We just need to have a word from our sponsor. Okay.
Washington is broken. The truth is, too many politicians are totally controlled by special interests and lobbyists. We're going to make America great again. I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
He approves the message.
Why would you play a commercial for my opponent in the middle of our interview?
He paid me in steaks.
I'd be afraid to eat them if I were you.
It's a good cut of meat. I think it's part of the asshole. Well, this has been a lot of fun, Mrs. Clinton. We should stay in touch. What's the best way to reach you? Email?
You've got mail.
Must kind of stink, though, that you can't run, 3 times.
No, actually, I think it's a good idea. If I ran a third time, it'd be sort of like doing a third Hangover movie. Didn't really work out very well, did it?
You think people focus maybe too much on your looks and don't even, realize that you're just a shitty actor?
Next question.
You know what I would do if I were president, Mr. President? I would make same-sex divorce illegal, then see how bad they want it.
I think.
You affectionately refer to your fans as beaners.
No believers.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Tell me what it was like the first time that you laid eyes on Angelina. Was it like one of those classical love stories, like when, I don't know, when Ross first saw Rachel? You know that show, Friends? Have you seen that?
I like that song.
As secretary, how many words per minute could you type? And how does President Obama like his coffee? Like himself? Weak?
Zach, those are really out-of-date questions. You need to get out more.
What happens if you become pregnant? Are we going to be stuck with Tim Kaine for 9 months? How does this work?
I could send you some pamphlets that might help you understand.
First, you supported Obama's Trans-Pacific Partnership deal, and then you were against it. I think that people deserve to know. Are you down with TPP?
I'm not down with TPP.
No, you're supposed to say, yeah, you know me. Like the hip-hop group.
Don't tell me what to say.
Fine, lose. Country goes to shit. You shaved your head for V for Vendetta. Did you also shave your V for vagina? You got your start doing theater and independent films.
I did.
And now you're acting in Marvel movies. How good does it feel to sell out? Do you think you play smart characters like Sherlock Holmes because you have one of these, these faces? Let's just get a close-up here. It's a face that can go either way. It can use inductive reasoning to solve mysteries, or it's the type of face that masturbates all day wearing a helmet. It's a fine line. If you didn't have an accent, do you think people would be able to tell that you're not a very good actor?
Yeah, no, I think my accent probably does help. That's true.
No shit, Sherlock. Your superhero character is called Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Well, they really have stopped trying, haven't they? I mean, why didn't they just call it Captain Comic Book or Captain We Can't Think of Anything Else?
And what would your superhero name be? Captain Crunch? The Bulk?
Like the Incredible Bulk?
Yes.
Well, all of those you just said are much better than Captain Marvel. I read online that you're very private and declined to answer. Do you research your roles?
Yeah.
Have you ever considered researching a character that has taken acting classes?
Right now I'm acting like this is fun. How am I doing?
Sometimes I get a little bit miffed by the types of people that I have to interview come in with an attitude as if they're better than.
I have come in here with no attitude at all. You told me I'm a colonial
You're
bastard.
a colonist.
Yeah, and I'm like...
Look at your mustache. I mean, you look like a colonist.
Coming from the Yeti, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're calling me a Yeti.
Your face is covered in hair.
Now you're insulting the Greeks.
Get off your fucking trip.
I don't have a trip.
You do.
want-
You're saying my facial hair means I'm a fascist.
I said colonist. You're the one that's saying fascist. If you want to go that way, if you'd rather be called a fascist, fine.
No. Yeah.
If you want to be a fascist, your mustache could use a little trimming.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? On this side and this side, right here.
Man, sure.
I'd like to thank my guest, Benedict Lumberjack.
Let's take this off.
Thank you for coming out. Well, I'm not done. Hey! My guest today is Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Benefit Lumberjacks.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's what it is.